Marvel entries like Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Disney, are better tests for the strength of the franchise than the MCU's top tentpoles. And based on multiple elements, the third film in the Ant-Man series passed with flying colors. Its domestic 3-day gross of $104 million, worldwide $225 million, came in the face of some actual challenges. The title character led two previous films, with the second one in 2018 opening to $76 million. The threequel did 37% better than last time. Ticket prices have increased substantially in 5 years, but that still means it's slightly outpaced in attendance. That came in the face of some headwinds. The critical consensus, Marvel films usually get good to better reviews, was outright negative, on Metacritic, a 48 score. Even more concerning, its Cinemascore was a B. Only one Marvel film has rated that low before. Eternals, B is at best a mediocre reaction from the general audience, which usually grades on a curve, yet its Saturday drop from the combined Thursday preview and Friday grosses was 27%. That's a lower drop than for the three 2022 Marvel releases, all among the top 8 films of the year. The $104 million surpassed pre-opening projections by about $10 million. Marvel, you have to figure the past appeal of the lead character, curiosity in the start of the new phase, and particularly the introduction of Kang the Conqueror, played by Jonathan Majors, fed interest. It doesn't hurt that this is the first big budget release since December, and the President's Day holiday boost all helped. Early days don't guarantee further strength, but even if a steeper fall follows, this opening reasserts the Marvel dominance. The one fly in the ant ointment is that foreign, all territories sans Russia, only slightly outdid domestic. The Asian results, particularly China, fell below previous openings for this Marvel character. The weekend saw Disney take the top 2 spots. Avatar, The Way of Water overtook last weekend's #1 Magic Mike's Last Dance. Warner Brothers, Discovery, with a much better hold, down only 15%, even though the latter nearly doubled its theater count. All-time records for James Cameron's latest continue to deny the reality that much higher ticket prices have distorted this accounting, but by any standards, $657 million domestic and nearly $2,250 million total are outstanding. As usual, the release of Quantumania forestalled much competition. Briarcliff took the opportunity to release Marlowe with Liam Neeson. This reworking of the classic Raymond Chandler character, with top-flight director Neil Jordan, The Crying Game, opened last Wednesday. Despite the recent success of Neeson in opening genre films, this managed less than $3 million in its first 5 days. Adding to the weekend's haul were holdovers that, with the exception of the Titanic reissue, Paramount, all dropped under 40%. Best among these was Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, Universal, number 4, down only 6%. It has now surpassed Sing 2, which was not anticipated, with a remote chance to still reach $200 million domestic. All this while it has been available for home viewing since its third weekend. Total grosses for all films this weekend reached about $142 million. That puts 2023 YTD 16% better than last year. That remains a nice improvement, though not quite as much ahead as it has been in 2023 to this point. Last year saw Uncharted open strong on this date, with $126 million total. That really began 2022's momentum. This year is 38% ahead of 3 years ago, when early signs of theater avoidance with COVID on the rise were present. That boosts our ongoing 4-week rolling comparison to 2020 to 86%, its best showing since Christmas.